I thought these little fireside chats needed a little sprucing up, so I got the banjo out and practiced a few minutes. And because I started it with a banjo this time, this is going to give me the motivation to practice and try to do it better next time, see? I'm using you people that way. Please forgive me. Well, let's roll right on into this week's subjects. And the first thing I want to mention is to thank everybody who helped out with the Holy Week and Easter liturgies, such as they were. As more than a few of you have emailed me, it's been a very strange Holy Week. I hope we never have another one so strange. But we navigated it pretty well, thanks to the good hard efforts of some staff members, Teresa Albright and Chris Sanders and Debbie Gilbert and Karen Miller. They all came in to read. I appreciate that, of course. And Alejandro has been working like a stevedore on all of this. But I also want to thank Keith Gard, who is a member of our choir and worked so diligently trying to get the church liturgies technologically possible. He really put in a lot of time on that. And of course, Uncle George, our fabulous organist. And there was a fellow who played the violin with him on Easter too. I don't remember his name, and I'm sorry about that. David Laird was our Easter sacristan, and Vanessa Connell was our Holy Thursday sacristan, and her lovely daughter, Elizabeth. Man, they were just great to work with. And of course, Father Curran, who came in on Good Friday. What a gentleman, and a credit to the priesthood and the Jesuits he is. I'm always humbled and honored to be in his presence. Oh, and the people who came in and did the flowers. Catherine Taylor and Julie McFarland and Victoria Anderson and Tina Blank. I want to thank all of them too. I sure hope I'm not leaving anybody out, but you all did such great work, and the whole parish deeply appreciates it. Okay, the other thing this week I need to make mention of is the school flower sale. Now, the flower sale is one of the 3 big fundraisers the school has every year. And given the COVID-19 situation, it seems like it'd be logical to cancel the flower sale, but they can't, because they start working on it way back in January. That's when they make the order and the grower grows the stuff, So they're kind of stuck with it. They got to do something with it, and they mean to still sell it to you, all right? So if you get on the parish website, right, there's a picture of flowers, Megan says, that you can click on, and it'll tell you what to do. Let me see. I wrote some notes down. They're taking online orders, and I guess online orders only, until midnight on the 21st of April, and then the way they're going to deliver them, I think they're going to ask you to come to visitation, and they'll be like curbside pickup, It'll be just like Msgr's, only without the cheese, right?
Right.
They'll hustle the flowers out there to you. So I know this is a different way to buy flowers, but the school really needs the money. And you might really need the flowers. And I'm sure the prices are good and the flowers will be great. So please consider participating in the flower sale. It's the last couple years especially, it's been a really fine thing, and I hope it will be this year too. Oh yeah, and they tell me that the pickup will be safe and socially distanced. So they've turned social distance and made an adjective out of it. It will be socially distanced pickup for all of those who are especially aware of those things. All right. The only other thing I can think to talk to you about today is Mass this coming weekend. Some of you have professed a definite preference for our live-streamed Masses in the chapel. Others of you like the Masses in the church. Frankly, I'm a church guy myself. I guess because it's lighter in there, I can see better. And also because the big organ's in there, and I do like the big organ. I can't play music worth a darn, but I sure like to listen to it. And that big organ's a pleasure. So I don't know where it's going to be this weekend. If you have a strong preference, let us know. There are added challenges to doing it in the church. It takes a bigger camera, and somebody to operate it and stuff like that. But we want to offer these masses on the weekend in a way that you especially find it beneficial for your own spiritual life and the participation of your family there at home. So the Mass again will be this Sunday at 9 a.m. Next week, I think I'll go ahead and mention it because I might forget. Not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that, the celebrant for the live stream Mass will be our Pastor Emeritus, Father Rush. I asked him to take some of these because, after all, he's an important part of our community, and it's been a long time since you've had an opportunity to see him. So that's about everything I can think of right now. Megan, can you think of anything that needs to be mentioned?
No, I cannot.
All right, good. Thank you so much, everybody, and stay strong, stay prayerful, and I look forward to speaking with you again next week. God bless, and bye for now.